Hello, and welcome to the official Capcut Start Editing course. In this lesson, we'll take a closer look at the process of importing clips and how to make some basic changes to the clips. First, let's look at how to import clips. Tap New Project to open the page where you choose your clips. You can see two menus at the top, Recents and Stock Videos. If you're on Android, the first menu is called Albums. In the first menu, you can see two options, Videos and Photos. If your mobile can take live photos, you'll also see an option for selecting live photos. You can use these three options to select videos or photos from your phone and import them into Capcut for editing. If you can't find the photo or video you're looking for, tap Recents again to select a different album. The Stock Videos menu gives you access to Capcut's own video clip library. It gives you a lot of clips to choose from, including clips that are often used in videos trending on TikTok. We use these a lot when we're editing. Now, let's select our clips and add them to the editor. Tap the circles in the top right corner of the clips to select them. Next, tap the Add button to add the clips to the editor. If one of your clips is longer than you need, then before you import it, you can tap the clip and then tap the Trim button in the bottom left. Drag the two ends of the yellow box inward to trim the video. This way, the editing track will look much neater. Next, we're going to look at how to import clips into the middle of an editing track. If you've already started editing and you need to add a new clip between two other clips, you can move the white bar in between the two clips. And then, tap the white plus icon to select a video to add to the middle of the editing track. And that's how we can add clips. Let's move on to how to make some basic changes to a clip. First, clip length. You can adjust the length of a video after you've added it to a project. Let's look at the first way to do it. Tap the middle of a clip to select the clip, and two small white bookends will appear at both ends. This means the clip has been selected successfully. If you tap and hold a white bookend, you can drag it left or right to change the length of the clip. Now, the second way. Move the white bar to the beginning or end of a section you don't want, then tap Split in the toolbar below. Now tap the bit you don't want, and then tap Delete below to delete it. If you've deleted too much by accident, you can also tap and hold the clip's white bookends and move them to restore the part of the clip you just deleted. If you want to copy a particular clip, tap the clip in the middle to select it, then swipe the toolbar at the bottom to the left to find the Copy button. Tap the button to copy the clip. Now, let's look at how to order clips. When you're editing multiple clips and you want to change the order that they're in, what do? Tap and hold the middle of the clip you want to move. Be careful not to touch the two white bookends. Once you've tapped and held the clip, you can move it to any position you want. Release your finger to place the clip in the position you've chosen. Now, let's look at how you can edit your clips. Video editing. Video editing means using the Edit button to crop, mirror, and rotate a clip, and adjusting the size and position of the clip on the canvas. If you want to crop the video, you can tap the clip you want to crop, then locate the Edit button in the toolbar at the bottom. You'll see three options, Crop, Mirror, and Rotate. Tap Crop to go to the cropping page. At the bottom, you can select different aspect ratios to use to crop your clip. If you use an aspect ratio, we suggest you select the same aspect ratio as the one in which you originally filmed the clip. This means the video will still fill the entire screen. For example, if you shot the video in a 16:9 aspect ratio, we suggest you select the 16:9 aspect ratio when cropping your video. If you want to choose the size of the area yourself, however, tap and hold one of the four thicker corners of the preview area grid, and then drag your finger to change the size of the grid and crop the video. If you're not happy with the result, simply tap the reset icon to undo the crop. Aside from cropping, we can also mirror and rotate our clip. Tap mirror, and the clip will be flipped so the left side becomes the right side and vice versa. If you tap the third button, rotate, you can tap the video once to rotate it 90 degrees clockwise. If you want to rotate the video a different number of degrees, tap the clip in the editing track, and you'll see that the video shown in the preview area has a green box around it. When the green box is showing, you can touch 2 fingers inside the green box, and then rotate the video any amount you want. You can also move your fingers outward to zoom in on the clip, or inward to shrink the clip. Now, if you touch one finger inside the preview area, you can also move the clip left and right and up and down on the canvas to change its position. If you want to change a clip, use the Replace button. Tap the clip you want to replace. Swipe the toolbar left and locate the Replace button. Tap the button to bring up the clip section page and select another clip. Tap the Confirm button in the bottom right to replace the clip. Remember, the new clip you select must be longer than the original clip, or you won't be able to replace it. You might also want to change the speed of a clip. Tap a video clip and locate the Speed button in the toolbar below. Tap Speed, and you'll see 2 options, Normal and Curve. Tap Normal, and at the bottom we can see the speed slider. The numbers at the bottom represent multiples of the normal speed. The normal speed is 1. Anything to the left of 1 is slower. The slowest possible speed is 0.1 times the normal speed. Anything to the right of 1 times is faster. The fastest possible speed is 100 times the normal speed. Tap and hold the green circle and move it to change the speed. When you change the speed, the length of the video clip will also change. We'll discuss how to use the speed curve in a future course. Last but not least, if your video is a bit shaky, you can use the Stabilize feature to smooth it out. We've prepared a particularly shaky clip to show you how it works. Tap the clip and then select Stabilize in the toolbar below. You'll see the stabilization page. Move the circle right to select the right amount of stabilization based on how it looks in the video preview. Here, we'll move the circle to Recommended. Tapping the check mark means you've added the stabilization effect to the clip. You can see that there is now a stabilization icon in the top left corner of the clip. And that's all for today's lesson. In the next lesson, we'll take a look at how to select the video aspect ratio and how to add background images. See you then.